Hello, me brothers and sisters. Hope everyone's having a great, tremendous day. Hope everyone's keeping on the journey of greatness because the journey of greatness is hard, and journey of greatness needs a lot of consistency and then a lot of I want to say um keeping up with or having someone on you, but it takes that. Like it kind of takes like you and another person to be on the same journey of greatness, and you guys both hold each other accountable to what needs to be held accountable. So whatever may your journey may be, you usually need another person to, you um, check up on you and be like, hey, you do your 200 push-ups today, or hey, you do your engineering today on the computer. All that stuff. Like my boy Pum Pum. Hi, baby. Oh, there's no more Pum Pum. Nothing, I'm making a video. About to teach people about how to not be ignorant and how walking in the dark is just as bad as um not looking for the right answers. And if you choose to live life in the dark, then you're probably gonna be someone that blames everything around you, their circumstances, or the people around you. I just gave you a short term, but I'm gonna give them the inspirational quote way. So, an inspirational way would be, you know, you gotta hold yourself accountable. You gotta know certain informations. You gotta teach yourself. You can't. Oh dear, it was over there. Um, you can't you can't go amongst life and then think as everybody else's fault or something else's fault. Nothing's ever your fault. Everything that happens in your life is your fault. You have to learn something, then you have to learn something. You gotta hold yourself accountable. You can't always be in the dark. You can't be walking in the dark and not know where you're going. You gotta know people. Like you can't just be dumb. Like you could get in trouble for being dumb, basically. And people like that usually like to blame everyone or everything around them except for themselves. Because you can educate yourself, you can teach yourself to be great, to be learning, to know what to stay away from, what foods to stay away from, what medicine to put into your body, how to speak to other people, how to carry a conversation with people that you may need to get on their good side, and you just butter them up, make them feel good and stuff. Like those are important things, me brothers and sisters. You can't just go amongst life and go being an ignorant person. Like ignorance is evil, is bad, it's not good. Seek all the information you need for you then to get out there and do the right things and not fall into traps or not fall into people telling you things that are not true or far from the true. And it also helps you from being used, from being someone's puppet, from being like how this government is treating everybody else. Sorry to say it, it happens to me too. I'm trying to get out of it. Sorry to say it, brothers and sisters. It's true. All puppets that just fall in line to whatever we're being told, and we're just like, okay, you can't follow authority blindly. You have to ask questions here and there, my brothers and sisters. And that's what I mean about ignorance. Like you can't be an ignorant person. You have to learn information. You have to teach yourself what you need to learn in order for you to be not used as a puppet. So Learn when you need to learn, brothers and sisters. Don't be in the dark. Don't be walking in the dark like, uh, walk. Because when you walk in the dark and is your home, you can walk. You're, you're gonna know not to bump into this table, not to bump into this lamp. You're gonna know the wall is right here. There's a door right there, right? You're gonna know that. But if you walk into a home that you've never been in before and it's mad dark, you're gonna be bumping into stuff and be hitting stuff. You're gonna be bumping your knees and be hitting your knees into coffee tables or things of that sort. You have to learn your field, and then once you learn your field and the surroundings, you'll be able to walk around and not get hurt and not get used and not look dumb. Because being dumb is just as bad as being dumb is just as bad as knowing something but still continuing to do bad. Get what I'm trying to say? So not knowing something is just as bad as knowing that that's the wrong thing to do, but you're still doing wrong. It's just as bad as not knowing. You have to learn. You have to educate yourself. Look at these chickens, bro. They love me now. Give them watermelon all the time. They're gonna love you. Ducks over there ducking. Look at Bell over here. Oh, you getting berries? Look at Bell getting berries for her chickens and her little crayon thing. Wow. But that's legit to me, brothers and sisters. Don't blame everybody for situations that you should have been more well prepared for. And don't blame anybody. Don't blame the area. Don't blame your environment. Blame yourself. Because I feel like everybody tries to find someone or something or a place to blame but themselves. There's people in the same position as you that made it out or worse. And they made it out. You just don't have the work ethic or the ability to do it until you finally go in here, start learning. And now you're like, oh my gosh, superpowers. Yes, I know stuff that I would not be taken advantage of now. And now I will be a great person in all life, in all aspects, in all greatness, and physical and spiritual. All right, my brothers and sisters, that's the key of today. Feed your chickens berries and don't be dumb. And not knowing something is just as bad as knowing something is wrong. Not knowing something is wrong is just as bad as knowing something is wrong, but still continues to do it. You get in trouble for being dumb out here. You get used for being dumb out here. You get played for. Don't be dumb. Don't be ignorant, me people. Peace and love and greatness. Learn.